Good morning. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. I hope that you are already having a great day. I know it's early, but I hope that you have woken up out of the bed and that you are filled with joy and that you are going to have a perfect day, a perfect Shibboleth day, living the Shibboleth lifestyle. And there are so many awesome components to living the Shibboleth lifestyle. It's not just about what we eat, but it's about spending time with the Lord, trying to get a little exercise in, and making ourselves better each and every day. When you come on, please tell me good morning. And we still like to know where you're from, especially if you are brand new and you've never told us that before. I would love to know that. And please give me some likes and some hearts anytime you hear or see anything that you like, because this is an interactive broadcast, Well, today's May 1st, all right? So we are 4 complete months into our 2020 edition of the Game of Life, all right? And we need to be winning. So last night, if you happen to catch my live on how to share things from Facebook, share things from the Shibboleth website, then you know that we need to be just like a football coach who watches hours and hours of film to see how he can make the adjustment that his team needs to make in order to make progress or win at that game of life. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Deanda. Good morning, Michelle and Cheryl. Good morning, everybody. I am excited about this morning because I'm going to go over my little stats. Now, I would like for y'all to type in these stats too. I hope that y'all prepared them. It's May 1st and we've got some really cool things to talk about. So I'm in maintenance, okay? So let me just start off by saying I'm in maintenance. And on April 1st, I started off the month at 136.5. And this morning, I weigh 136.5. So that to me is great in the game of life that I'm playing. See, everybody's game is slightly different based on what you are trying to achieve, okay? So that is great news. Now, my 50-pound weight loss is 135.5, so it'd be fun to get back to that, but I'm not really worried about it. I kind of go between 135 and 139, 135.5, 139.5. Those are my guidelines. When I hit 140, I'm like, ooh, got to put the pedal to the metal and get that back off. So my highest weight in the month after a couple of holidays in a row was 142.5. And my lowest weight in the month was 136. And that was yesterday morning after doing the 3-day Tiger lockdown. So all in all, I would say that was a great month for me. Tell me how yours is going. I had 11 holidays. In maintenance, I am allowed 12. I had 11 of them. I was going to have one yesterday, but then when I talked to y'all yesterday morning, I decided I better not because I want my numbers to be good this morning. So I got an extra perfect day in. So I had 19 perfect days. All of them were intermittent fasting days. I did 2 Tiger's Eye lockdown challenges, and I had 13 battle buddies, okay? So it was so fun to kind of look back through the Shibboleth website and fill out my stats because those stats help us know what to do. My dog must have wanted to say hello. She came over and got in my lap. So, hey, Daisy. Look, tell everybody hello. Tell everybody hello, see? She's so solemn this morning. So let me know, type in your stats. How did y'all do? Did you, if you were in weight loss, did you use all of your holidays, or did you use less of your holidays? Did you trend down in your weight? Y'all let me know that. Just type it in right now. We want to see. So last night I did a video on how to share from the Shibboleth website, because there's this little share feature that you can share on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn, Pinterest, all those places. You can share to all those places. So many different things on the website to kind of pique people's interest in what you are doing with this Shibboleth lifestyle that you are doing. So I shared that last night, and I gave a challenge out. Those of you that shared, and then you had to message me to let me know that you shared, then I would put your name in for a drawing on a little little prize, a little fun prize, okay? So I've got my names in here. There were 3 of you that messaged me. I've got Michelle Harper. Oh, Daisy, that scared Daisy. That noise scared Daisy. Rhonda McDonald and Tracy Woodall. Okay, y'all all messaged me. So I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing, okay? The drawing. And our winner for sharing is Rhonda McDonald. Rhonda McDonald. Thank you, Rhonda, for sharing Shibboleth with your friends. I am going to mail you this cute little magnetic notepad. See, it's magnetic. It says, if not today, then when? If not today, then when? So I'm going to mail this out to you, Rhonda, all right? So I hope that you enjoyed that. And after we get off of this video, this live video, what I would love for each person that's hearing my voice, and even if you watch this on replay, go into your journal your day, no matter what time of the day it is, journal your day and do a share, like a daily share from the Shibboleth website of something that interests you so that it piques your friends' interests. Okay, so let's see how people are doing here. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Good morning, Michelle Brown. Hey, Lori and Adrian and Dawn and Polly. Awesome. Good morning. She gives me some sunshines. Good morning, Teresa and Miss Ditto and Joan. Thank you, Pam. And Dawn only had 3 holidays in April. Way to go. We were battle buddying a lot of that time. Sherry lost weight and made her goal. That is awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked the video, Sherry. That's awesome. Good morning. Okay, Michelle used 4 holidays. The rest were IMF days that she hasn't weighed yet. Yes. Thank you, Diane, for saying hello to Daisy. Yes, yes. Oh. Deenda says, starting over after a 2-year vacation. First day in EFB. Way to go. Way to go. It's going to feel so good. Now, guess what, Deenda? You just stick with us. Stick with us. Stay close. Be determined to stay with the Shibboleth team, okay? Come here every day for your motivational pep talk and stay close to the team. I'm so excited that you are excited. That is awesome. And let's see what Miss Cheryl is saying. Cheryl always knows her stats, and I love that. I'm in maintenance. I lost 4.6 in April, 2 holidays, 20 Tiger days. Way to go. 6 of them were Tiger's Eye Challenge. I am the lowest I have been in a very long time. Way to go, Cheryl. That is awesome. And good morning, Robin, and good morning, Carrie. I tell you what, I was just thinking about something this morning. I weigh less than what I think I weighed when I graduated high school. So it's amazing, and I love every minute of it. I love every minute of it. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is, I just want to make sure, y'all give me some hearts if you believe, you truly believe you know how to play the game of life using Shibboleth as your guidelines. Your rules. Give me some hearts if you believe you know how to do that. Because what I need for y'all to be able to do is I need for you to understand how to live it, but then I need you to execute it. Execute it daily. But if you don't understand what you're doing, then I need you to schedule a mentor appointment. Or go through the fast track, or watch Travis's Daily Doses. Do whatever it is that you have to do to reset your mind. Reset your mind. But you can easily set a mentor appointment. Those ladies are awesome. You'll love them so very, very much. So you need to execute. And what we did just this morning with our stats is all about kind of watching that film like you were a football coach in order to make the adjustments that you need to make so that you can have a winning May that lends itself to a winning year, okay? That lends itself to a winning life. All right, let's do it. Diane, I did your name drawing anyway because here's the thing. I think something got messed up, but I could see that somebody shared it, and you're the only person that said that they shared that particular thing, so I had your name in the drawing anyway. Thank you so much for doing that. And we can go off here after this and practice sharing. Okay, so today is May 1st. I would like for everybody to look at their calendar for May. And I want you to ask yourself some questions. One, am I going out of town? If you like to use your holidays when you're out of town, you need to schedule your holidays for that. The next question you're going to ask yourself is, are there any birthdays or anniversaries that I'd like to celebrate or anything like that? You mark that down. And then you look at your work schedule and see if there's anything that might revolve around food that you might want to make a plan for, okay? Or anything else that you like to filter your decisions through, all right? So I've done that for the month of May. Now, I'm in maintenance, okay? So I always kind of look out for 12 days, but I don't always take them, depending on how I'm feeling. But I want you to know there are, if you're in maintenance especially, there are five full weekends in May. So if you happen to take your holidays on the weekends, that's using up 10 of your 12 holidays. So there'd only be 2 other ones that you could space out during the month. So that would mean that you would need to stay perfect Monday through Friday. Okay. Now, if you are in weight loss, you get 6 holidays. So you want to make sure that you are picking out your days that might be useful to you the best. Then guess what? When you are having a weak moment in the perfect week or whatever, you can say, straighten up. I have a holiday coming, and then you enjoy that holiday, okay? But you get right back to your perfect days, And then you cleanse your body of that insulin and glycogen, and you get right back into EFB, okay? So y'all need to seriously look at your calendar, okay, and know when you're going to have your holidays, all right? So that's important to strategize, okay? That's an important strategy to use. Okay, so let's see. All right, Michelle says Mother's Day, her father's birthday, and Memorial Day. Those are good days. Good days to have. I marked my son's birthday, which is tomorrow. He's going to be 17 tomorrow. And I marked Mother's Day, as for sure. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Tiger's Eye 3-day lockdown every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the month of May. And then I'll probably have perfect days on Thursday and Friday, and have my holidays on the weekend. But here's what I would have strategized with myself. If for some reason I get close to that weekend and I want to have a holiday on that Thursday or Friday, I can. I just would have to be perfect on the weekend. But I've done all that thinking and planning and strategizing. Now I just got to stick to it. Daisy, you want to get down? Or are you still happy sitting there? Okay, she's moving around a lot. So let's look at today's devotion. Now, remember, this book is a new book. It is Adrian Rogers, What Every Christian Ought to Know. This whole month is going to be how to handle temptation. And today is May 1st. So if y'all don't mind, type in for me the Bible verse, 1 Corinthians 10:12. 1 Corinthians 10:12. So Jaycee got a haircut this week, and she has been shivering. So she was, I felt like she was acting funny before. It might have been that she was hot, but now she's cold. Aren't you, Daisy? You cold. You cold. Are you cold? I won the stare challenge. Okay, 1 Corinthians 10:12. Whoever thinks he stands must be careful not to fall. Whoever thinks he stands must be careful not to fall. Do you know why that we feed our minds every day with the Shibby Show, or a lesson from Travis, or the Bible, or just planning and strategizing? Because we can't be so proud that we think we know it all, because we've got to just realize that we humble ourselves in a way that helps us be better. It helps us be better. So whoever thinks he stands must be careful not to fall. Temptation is all around. We don't have to go looking for it. We are not tempted because we are sinful. Jesus was tempted. We are tempted because we are human. But if handled rightly, temptations can bring us closer to God. Unfortunately, however, we live in a generation where many say, whatever is natural is beautiful, and whatever is beautiful must be right. So if it feels good, do it. A lot of people live this way. But don't be like the lady who says, I can overcome anything but temptation. Don't give into it. You know, we don't live in a world of moral relativism. Well, the world does, but those of us that believe in the Word of God, we believe in its absolute truth. There's moral absolutes. But the world lives in moral relativism, just like what that says. Whatever is natural is beautiful, and whatever is beautiful must be right. So if it feels good, do it. No, we have to acknowledge a temptation. We have to go to the Lord with the temptation. And we have to be careful not to fall. We have to stand strong. We have to stand strong. So let's not be the lady who says, I can overcome anything but temptation. Let's just don't give in to it. So let's type in, don't give in to temptation. Don't give in to temptation. Hey, Alicia and Julie, thank y'all for typing in the verse. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning. And don't give in to temptation. Well, I hope that today's Friday, so I won't see y'all again until Monday. I am going to try to do a practice run on YouTube Live this weekend to make sure that that works. I'll put out a notification so that y'all can come on there and we can try to figure this out together. So I'll have it all together by Monday. And I hope that y'all have a blessed and wonderful and perfect day today and a great weekend. Thank y'all for typing in, don't give in to temptation. Thank you. And when you get off of here, please go into the website and journal, but then share something. Share an exercise, share a blog story, share a badge that you've earned that you're happy about, share a quote. Those would be one of the greatest things to share is a quote. Everybody's reads a quote. So just share something from that, please. And we might do some more drawings next week, but please do that. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Y'all are awesome. And if you are in Kennesaw, come and get your goodies at the Shibby shop today or tomorrow. Today, 11 to 6. Tomorrow, 10 to 2. And we're going to try to get some classes getting started back next week. They'll be in small numbers, so y'all be watching out for that. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.